Okay, guys, for those of you that are my friends, those of you that know me at all on Facebook, uh, I have something very important to talk about here. Something very urgent that needs to be said. Now, you don't want to listen? Fine. You want to think it's a joke and laugh? Fine. You want to think it's a conspiracy? You go right ahead. But this is one of the most important things that you will ever hear. The most important warnings. I've been doing a lot of research my entire life since I was about 10 years old on all kinds of crazy shit, right? UFOs, government conspiracies, all these shit. And up until recently, I thought I knew a lot about a lot of shit that's been confirmed by so-called reputable sources. An ex-government scientist, for instance. Most people aren't privileged to meet such a person. I met somebody like that when I was only 10. And he confirmed and made me believe a lot of things. Just to come to find out now, it's all bullshit. All right. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, not just music, conspiracy stuff, things like that. Yes, there's some real ones out there that are trying to get the message out, but then the government and other people see that and get mad, and they throw a lot of fake disinformation ones out just to throw you off track, make you get confused and frustrated, so you don't know what to believe. There's too much differences, and you just sit back and say, I don't want to hear it, and block it out. And maybe you choose to do that. But I am not a quitter. I am a fighter and a survivor. And I can tell the difference, thank God, because I have a great deal of common sense and a basic good idea of how things work. And when I see something that shows me proof and explains it where it actually makes sense, I know in my heart and my mind if it's real or not. You don't have to believe me. I don't care. I just look like some jackass, right? Some hippie guy with long hair. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Whatever. I'm very intelligent. Anyway, even though I never went to college. It really appears that the most likely scenario is that we've been lied to. The Earth is not a round globe ball of water with land masses floating with gravity like that all around it. It's a flat surface, obviously, which is why the gravity keeps everything down. With a possible globe or affirmative firmament, whatever the fuck it's called, over it. That, who knows? The point is, I'm starting to think back when I was a kid and things I've said and done that kind of confirm these things. You know, if you ever see a rainbow outside, it goes from one side of the ground to the other, right? 180 degrees, half a circle. I remember a few times when I was young, and I saw a rainbow like that. Where it supposedly ends at the ground, I would follow it with my eyes and look down, and sure and behold, here's the here's the half of the rainbow. It actually continues, and the bottom half is through the ground. So it's a circle. If you're seeing a circle that looks like a rainbow, but it's a circle, that means it's a reflection off of something round, something up there, right? Okay, so that to me confirms the globe theory. The dome, I mean. But anyway, doesn't matter. They faked the moon landing, obviously, if that's true. They also faked that either Magellan or Columbus, whatever, sailed around the fucking planet to prove that it was round. Because think about it, up until 500 years ago, everybody thought the Earth was flat, which in fact now makes sense that it actually is. But they were able to dupe and confuse us by making this shit up. And like I heard from some other guy in some other video, who knows if Columbus, what he actually did, if he even existed. He could have been a real person. I seriously doubt he did the shit that they said he did. And there's all kinds of shit like that. The point is, it's a known fact, it's proven, that, you know, with all the technology we have, and they've had it from the beginning, they slowly introduced it to us so they could sell us new products and make money, right? First they came out with 8-track tapes and records, 33-inch vinyl records and 45s. Then they came out with cassettes, and it was cassettes and vinyl, no more 8-tracks. So you had to throw away your collection and buy it over, right? Then they came out with CDs at the same time that they had started VHS for movies, which was like a big giant cassette, you know, tape, works in the same principle. But then after you have, a large movie collection, let's say, you can have hundreds of movies, 1,000 movies, all of a sudden that becomes obsolete because now they came out with the DVD. So small, takes up so much less room, so neat. So people are throwing away their VHS collection just to buy it all over again on DVD. See what I mean? So that's why 50 years ago they didn't just come out with the DVD and the CD, because then they would have only made money one time, right? Because then you got to throw away your VHS player to buy a DVD player, and so on. Same thing with the cell phones, all the different grades, from the basic original cell phones, the big ones, and then the nice little cool flip phones, look like something out of Star Trek. That's the ones I like. And now they got the big touch screen, which is like a small computer. They could have done all that from the beginning, but the point is they didn't. And it's also a proven fact that they are poisoning our food, our water, our other beverages we could buy in the store and drink, soda, milk, doesn't matter. They're putting all this shit in there that's causing and bringing on more people getting things like cancer. Oh shit, hold on.